History is riddled with best friends. Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger, Leonardo DiCaprio, Tobey Maguire, Marlon and Doris. You get the point. A great friend will push you forward. They'll push you to your limit, always forcing you to strive for success. A bad friend will pull you back, drag you down, and slap you. Oh, shit! Face to this very day, I still feel it through my soul. That's my best friend, Ryan. What had happened was that we were at his cousin's 18th birthday. That's Trang. Oh, still gives me nightmares to this very day. Let's ask Trang how she would describe Ryan. What do you think about Ryan? Like, describe him in 4 words.
It's fat. I'm just kidding. No, but he's very caring. Like, he cares a lot, but he doesn't show it. Open-minded.
I would say the same. Like, you feel warm when you hang out around him.
Comfortable.
Like, comfortable, yeah. Yeah, and he don't judge.
He's very nice,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's very nice.
But that wasn't always the case. Early in our friendship, we almost cut each other off. We met in the summer, right before starting middle school. That was our first encounter with each other. In middle school, you can count all of the Asian students with your hands and your feet. Personally, I think we would have met regardless of any of those things happening because we went on to go to high school, college with each other. I remember this pretty vividly. In junior year of high school, I had just broken up with a girl, and Ryan decided to take that girl, my ex, to homecoming. Suitable to say, it didn't end so well. That incident fragmented our relationship pretty hard. And you know, the funny thing is, a few years later, I started pursuing this girl, knowing full well that Ryan had pursued this girl since he was a wee boy in elementary school. Thinking back, that wasn't the greatest idea. I think that's kind of worse than what he did to me since he had this dynamic with this girl for a long time. And you know, what do you guys think is worse? Let me know down in the comments below. If you're enjoying this story, make sure to like and subscribe to this video. Share it with your best friend, actually. Don't share it with your normal friend. Share it with your best friend. How did you guys meet? And to this very day, I don't remember talking to him about it. You know what? Let's go ask him. All right, so we're here with Ryan, and
We were young and stupid too. We didn't know what to talk. It's more like bad communication skills back then. I literally asked her homecoming, right? And the day of the homecoming, it was like super weird. Cause like I know she was your ex too, but then you know how like me and her like got close. It's like best friend in a way, like a group. Should I even like go on a dance with her or anything? Cause it's kind of weird. and then I remember the DJ play some you know how they always play like a slow dancing song, right? And then she was like, let's go, and I was like, I think I'll just chill here. that was like the funniest ever, and also the most awkward ever.
we never actually talked about it, like, but that time period when I was talking to T, that got you really mad, right?
To be honest, it's not more about mad. It was more of like, I didn't really know what was going on. You know what I mean? I wasn't mad. Like, even in the end, if you did go date her, I wouldn't be mad about it. It's more like, you didn't really talk about it. Same thing about like how I asked Lisa at the homecoming, right? Like, it would have been more mature of me like to ask you first, like, hey, like, it's okay? You know, in a proper way.
Yeah, that's how you forgive people. Give them the biggest slap. Lose a hat. There's a hat on the way.
That's true.
Now, back to the house. Oh, okay. Whew. And you know his childhood crush that I pursued? Well, they're on their 6th year together now. Guys gonna get married anytime soon? Well, speaking of years together, Ryan and I have known each other for almost 18 years. 18! We've made many memories in those 18 years. One of the fondest memories I had back when we were a bit younger, our first trip together, was actually to Austin. We stayed at a Motel 7. Now this Motel 7 was broken down, ragged, you name it, disgusting. Is what you would expect to pay for a Motel 7, typical. We were severely limited on our budget at the time. Then, our next trip was probably one of our funnest trip, I would say, because we went to Colorado. This was our first time skiing ever. So you know that this had to be very fun.
I recorded me sneezing.
How you feeling, bro? So midway through skiing, I got a cramp. Now, my body is pretty interesting. I get cramps very easily if I don't stretch beforehand. And yeah, wasn't a great thing. I told Ryan about the cramp when I met up with him again during the slope, and he decided to stay with me for the rest of the day. Now, he didn't have to stay with me, but he decided to forego all of his fun to stay with me. Don't get me wrong, we still had a lot of fun. And lastly, he was there when I graduated.
Thank you for being great students and making it possible.
They said we don't get stairs.
Thank you. He has always been there for the big moments. His impact on my life is just so incredibly huge. Even if I wanted to forget him, I don't think I would ever be able to. So Ryan, this is cheers to a long and lasting friendship. My buddy.